Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt torn between your spiritual path and your family's practices? Perhaps you've tried to adopt a vegetarian lifestyle, but find yourself struggling with the fact that your family still consumes meat. Does it make you feel conflicted, especially when it comes to honoring the Buddha's teachings on non-killing? Or maybe you're concerned about how to align your faith with your family dynamics, without creating tension or friction. Today, we will explore the compassionate teachings of Master Meng on how to navigate the delicate balance between family customs and spiritual discipline, particularly when it comes to dietary choices. This video will provide practical wisdom and insight into maintaining harmony in the family while upholding your Buddhist vows. The struggle of balancing family and faith. The question of whether it matters if our family eats meat can be challenging for many Buddhists. It is one thing to embrace the practice of vegetarianism as a personal choice, but it is another to see family members continue their consumption of meat. For some, the tension arises from the fact that Buddhism places great emphasis on the precept of non-harming, refraining from killing or causing harm to any living being. This teaching naturally leads to the desire to live in alignment with compassion, especially through dietary choices that do not involve the suffering of animals. Yet, in many households, the reality is more complex. Family dynamics are deeply rooted in culture, tradition, and emotions. If a Buddhist practitioner lives with family members who are not necessarily aligned with the same ethical values such as vegetarianism, there can be friction. One may feel torn between honoring the teachings of the Buddha and the reality of family life. This was the situation faced by a disciple of Master Meng, who, after taking refuge in Buddhism and adopting a vegetarian diet, found herself at odds with her family. The wisdom of Master Meng, a compassionate approach. Master Meng's teachings offer a gentle yet profound solution to this dilemma. His approach is grounded in the principle of compassionate skillfulness, or upaya, meeting others where they are and gently guiding them without force or judgment. According to Master Meng, the essence of Buddhism is not rigidly enforcing dietary rules, but cultivating a heart of compassion and understanding in all interactions, especially with family members. One of the most important aspects of his teaching is the concept of following conditions. Master Meng suggests that we should not impose our spiritual practices on others, especially when it comes to family. Instead, we should cultivate an attitude of understanding and patience, while gently guiding others to appreciate the benefits of vegetarianism over time. According to Master Meng, forceful insistence on dietary changes may inadvertently create tension and lead to resistance, especially when such changes are imposed abruptly. Master Meng emphasizes that the purpose of following the precept of non-harming is not just for personal purification, but also for the benefit of all sentient beings. Therefore, the practitioner must always consider the greater context, the dynamics within the family, and find a compassionate way to share the Dharma without alienating loved ones. Practical steps to harmonize family life with Buddhist values. So, how can we apply Master Meng's teachings in a practical way when it comes to family and diet? Here are a few steps to consider. Start with compassion. Instead of confronting family members with a sense of moral superiority, approach them with compassion. Understand that their dietary habits are deeply ingrained in culture, tradition, and personal preferences. Express your concerns in a loving and non-judgmental way, emphasizing your personal commitment to compassion and non-harming. Led by example, one of the most powerful ways to influence others is by living your values. Rather than simply preaching vegetarianism, show the benefits of a compassionate lifestyle through your actions. Prepare delicious, nutritious, and satisfying vegetarian meals that highlight the joy and health benefits of plant-based eating. Over time, your family may begin to appreciate the taste, health benefits, and spiritual insights of vegetarianism. Encourage gradual change. Master Meng advice is to gradually guide family members without forcing them to change overnight. For example, instead of insisting that they stop eating meat altogether, suggest incorporating meatless meals once or twice a week. You could start with a meatless Monday and gently expand from there. This gradual approach allows family members to feel less pressure and more curiosity about vegetarian options. Offer understanding and flexibility in some situations, especially with older family members or those with health concerns. It may be inappropriate to insist on vegetarianism. In such cases, you can practice flexibility by encouraging them to reduce their meat consumption, perhaps suggesting smaller portions or more sustainable sources of animal products. Master Meng also suggested that we adapt our approach to the specific needs and conditions of our family members, demonstrating wisdom and patience. Bless your meals and offer prayers. One way to harmonize your spiritual practice with your family's eating habits is to offer prayers and blessings before meals. This practice helps you to connect your actions to your Buddhist values and reinforces your commitment to compassionate eating. Whether or not your family follows the same practices, offering prayers of gratitude and compassion can help transform your relationship with food. Addressing conflicts with patience. There will inevitably be moments of tension or disagreement regarding dietary practices, especially in a family setting. Handle conflicts with patience and avoid harsh words or judgment. Instead, focus on explaining the spiritual significance of your choices while showing empathy for their perspective. Master Meng reminds us that true change comes through understanding, not coercion. Master Meng's teaching is on true compassion. At the heart of Master Meng's teachings is the idea that true compassion is not about adhering strictly to a set of rules or doctrines, but about connecting with the suffering of others and acting from a place of love and wisdom. His approach is based on the Buddha's own teachings, where the Buddha encouraged his disciples to practice with equanimity and understanding. In the case of dietary choices, this means recognizing that our family members may not be ready to adopt the same practices immediately. Instead of seeing their actions as something to be corrected, we should approach them with the same compassionate understanding we offer ourselves in moments of difficulty or weakness. By focusing on the spiritual value of the actions we take and demonstrating the peace and joy it brings, we help inspire others without creating friction. Master Meng's wisdom offers a gentle path forward, one where we balance our spiritual commitment with an understanding of the world around us. By embracing the compassionate teachings of Buddhism, we find a way to live harmoniously with our families while preserving our spiritual integrity. And finding peace in family and faith. The journey to balancing our spiritual practice with the realities of family life is never easy. But through Master Meng's compassionate approach, we can navigate this path with wisdom and love. By leading by example, offering gradual guidance, and embracing the principle of compassion, we can create a peaceful environment that honors both our spiritual commitments and the needs of our loved ones. Thank you for watching this video. I hope Master Meng's teachings help you find peace and understanding as you navigate the complexities of family life and spiritual practice. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who may benefit from this wisdom. I look forward to our next exploration together.